Alright guys, so this is a tutorial on how to do the Activity A section of the Human Homeostasis Gizmo. So when you're doing this, make sure you have logged in to your Gizmo using your username and password. Otherwise, it's only going to give you 5 minutes, and that is not enough time to do this Gizmo. So on Activity A, you should have been able to do the first part without any help. It's pretty self-explanatory, but Activity A has a very difficult part to understand just from the instructions. And that part is this table down here. So I'm going to walk you through how you do that. So if we're reading our instructions, it says, our main instruction is get the gizmo ready, and then if necessary, click reset. So you can answer that question by yourself. This gather the data. We're going to fill in the first line of the data table below. Then use the same procedure to test the effect of each of the following factors. Click reset between each trial. Record the initial and final body temperatures in the table below. So what we're going to be doing is over here in our gizmo, we're going to be trying to see how these different factors are going to affect our person's body temperature. So the first one is standing still. So right now, she is standing still. We have that. And her exercise is at 10. We're going to keep everything at default. We're going to run this for about an hour. This little timer down here. Pause it. And we see that her initial body temperature before we started was 99. And her ending right here is 97 degrees Fahrenheit. And then just like it said, we're going to leave this column blank for a second. Just like it said, we're going to reset. We're going to try it, but we're going to change a different factor. Instead of standing, we're going to have her exercise move to 70%. And you can also always just type it in right there. So we're going to have her exercising at 70% for 1 hour and see how that changes her temperature. So right now she's at 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see what she is at the end. Oh. Alright. So we went a little long, but that's alright. So her ending temperature is between 101 to 102. Alright, that's what you should get. We're going to redo it, and I know that her initial starting temperature is always going to be 99, so you can fill in all of this column, because when we hit reset, it always goes back to 99. So we're going to click that she is sweating at 70%. Move that to 70. Okay. And run it for an hour. Okay. So look, we're getting a little alert down here saying her body temperature is too low. She currently has a body temperature of 94 degrees Celsius. Nope, 94 degrees Fahrenheit, sorry. I'm going to reset it. Now we're going to click the shivering option and run it for an hour. Okay. Her body temperature is now 97 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to do our last one. Add clothing. Now it says we need to click it 4 times so that she adds all of her clothing. And then run it for an hour. Ooh, got it right on the dot. All right, her final temperature is 99 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're just going to write in 99 degrees Fahrenheit. So for this last column over here, you're going to write what is the effect of this factor on the body temperature. So did it increase? Did it decrease? Did it stay the same? And looking at the data we just collected, I think you can fill that out on your own. If you have any questions beyond this section, come ask me or ask for a bug pass because I can help you with that.